He looks like a cop or a firefighter.
I don't think that he is. I don't know. I don't know though.
No?
No.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe in my fantasy he is.
Maybe.
Good exchanges though up top. Good hand fighting.
Ian's being very patient with them.
And there's a shot. Oh, shot though straight into a guillotine. What is he gonna do with it though? That position T-Doll is in is not good right now because that
It's not good, no, but he is doing a fairly good job at fighting hands, which is most important there.
coming around the back, side control, doing a nice job keeping those legs separated. Don't let him work to the inside, though.
There it is. There's a head and arm.
Very good head and arm. Yeah, it does.
I wish that arm was a little bit more across Tristan's face. It might get a little tighter.
He looks like he's about to go. There it is. Good hard on him, though. He really held out for that one. Dollar. I need to find out where his barber's at. Just so I can know what it's like to like groom him, you know? Just a little. Not for me, but so I can know what it's like. I'm not. She doesn't get it. She doesn't.
I know.
I don't even know who these people are, but it's going to be a fun one. Oh, interesting. They're going quick back at it again.
Final break of the tie.
Oh, okay. I see. So this is going to be Alex Sanders and Landon. Yep. This is a good. They both had very good showings. Both submissions to end. Sat over and over again, right in his face. Smoke into his butt. And you're not cauliflower, I'm 25 years old. That's not his. Hey, Alex. Also, Alex didn't give us anything interesting about himself. He didn't want us to say anything about him. So this is the time to say a fun fact while they're in the middle. Oh, never mind. Look at that. The knee bar attempt. That knee line needs to come up a little bit.
I think Landon's out. That knee line pretty well.
Yes, he did.
Keep it in trouble there for a second.
I'm seeing some really phenomenal leg entanglements tonight, which is surprising. Oh, I'm like half correct. Your body lock. Let's see if he does that same thing. Yep, he's doing that same thing with the butterfly hooks again. You guys must teach that there. He's tired. I want you on top. Get there. I'll be that forward. That elbow's flared out.
He has both legs locked up together. That's got nothing off.
He's tired now. Oh, another takedown again. Too bad they don't count. We need a submission. Oh, he's sucking that.
Head and arm guillotine.
He needs to drop that elbow, though, to make that.
Landon is out.
Yep. It's one of the
scrap so far.
Yeah. One of the saddest losses of my life was because I didn't drop my elbow for a guillotine. Awful. Never do it again. Fun. Put your head up now. Act like you want to be here. There you go. What we got going on here? Now stay relaxed. Don't let him. Oh, still
45.
he's still in danger here. He's still in danger.
Much so. This Kimura trap is can be very dangerous.
Wow, that's Razziano.
Pump and Nick.
It's that on the table. Oh wow, that was a wonderful Kimura attempt. They landed straight into the table. Now you can tell the fatigue's starting to set in. This is a good match. Okay, when I take my hands off, this is really hard. That's not good. Saw a little sneaky attempt there to maintain Kimura grips. I like it.
Be non-biased here.
I mean, fair is fair, though.
Watch the bottom here. Watch the bottom here.
Oh, and we got to watch that ankle lock, too, because Alex threw that submission last time. Nice kickoff. This guy's that's the best landed character.
Hold on, man. They were on the show. Right? That's like match of the night.
I'm thinking, yeah, so far. I'd like to see a couple more submissions out of Landon, though.
Yeah, 115 on the clock.
It's one of those that can just survive, but you don't want to see it survive. You want the sub.
To the end, I do. He's looking for that Kimura lock again, or that Kimura trap, rather.
Yeah, he's starting to put that foot in that. Oh, never mind. Transitions to turtle. And to the back. Very nice transition. Very smooth.
Oh, that looks tight. He's sneaking that.
Yep, he's sinking it in. Oh, he's still fighting off the arms. Very good.
Landon is on top of the half guard.
That he's getting higher, too. Alex is going to have to watch those arms.
My coach always says fatigue makes a coward of us all, so we'll see.
I would have quit several minutes ago. Oh, see, there it is. Tight. You love to see it. Wow, that was incredible. Definitely in contention for match of the night, if not the match of the night.
Okay, line up and check.
Wow. That's my problem with this commentation.
Dude,
My problem with commentary is that I get too excited by the match and I start yelling.
I've had to hold myself back a lot tonight.
I think was that the last?
I couldn't have even. I didn't even want to try to commentate while my girls were going because I wouldn't have been able to do it.
There would have been no bias there for sure. I think was that it. I'm not sure.
No, I believe.
Oh, it's going to be 10 Planet.
Planet.
Oh, they're going to take a breath.
Breather here, and it will be 10th Planet versus Arnold BJJ up next.
Which is the perfect time to plug Gracie University one more time for the night. Do you hate training jiu-jitsu? Me too. That's why I joined Gracie University, where I could just learn online in my own time. I'm now a certified purple belt by Gracie University.
Or if you want to earn it, stop on red Arnold BJJ, where you only get a blue belt after a gruesome blue belt test. Actually, which is tomorrow.
Are you sure I think my little certificate, and I bring that in, you wouldn't hand me a blue belt certified Grace University.
I like gazing and appreciating at all of my medals
That's
instead.
fair. All I have is a
Way more fun
certificate.
certificate.
All I have is a certificate. But I will know that I do know that I drive past Arnold to get to 10th Planet because at 10th Planet we care. And we're better than you, and we know it.
We could be the last match of the night.
No.
No. Oh, man, we got some exciting matches tonight. I think this is obviously the first time down at Arnold was kind of our trial run, and you know we're still working out the kinks. This is our first time commentating, so
Yeah.
I'm really thankful to be here tonight. It's been fun.
The live stream has been up pretty good too, and that's something we just kind of threw together and see what we could make work in their cell phones. So
Yeah, so don't be too hard on us out there, all right?
quick. And we're getting ready. I think we just did the coin toss. It looks like Arnold is going to take it. Oh, man. Never mind. We lost before the match. Ugh.
But it has restarted.
Yeah. Oh, old Mr. Quads. Quadzilla. I don't even know another nickname for that man. I just look at his quads and I just lose control. Oh, but he's going up against Joe, so this is going to be very exciting. Joe has been very hard to beat.
Yeah,
To say the least. And here we go. Joe pulls guard, and that's not going to work for Jeremy. Jeremy's on it as
Got it.
oh man, look at the size difference.
the size difference is going to play a huge part of this match.
I think his quad's as big as like his entire body, maybe. I'm not sure.
It looks to be right, yeah. I want to know what his quad regime is. And there's yeah, we knew that was coming. There's just some times where you can't overcome the athleticism and the weight difference.
He's done a very good job tonight, though. He's had some tough matches.
Oh yeah, Joe just coming out there again is phenomenal. And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I train online, because I won't have to deal with Jeremy's giant quads. Another one who's had a lot of heart today is Sprinkles.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure who the other competitor is. What's his name?
His name is Chris.
From the top right there.
We love you, Larry.
We lost.
What do we have here? Sprinkles versus Chris.
Mr. Chris Fenton, his wife and his son competed today as well.
Have they really? Oh,
There, yeah.
family affair. That's rare. I love it. Love to see it. That's a nice guillotine attempt, though. I think the angle's just a little bit off. If he starts, he's got to start dropping that elbow. He's got to drop that other elbow. You hear them talking behind me.
Chris needs to,
His left arm needs to go high, and his right arm needs to go down.
and he's out.
And
Tight though, really tight.
it did look like Chris held on phenomenally in there. And once again, I'm disappointed with Sprinkles.
And another submission attempt right here. And he's just throwing him up from anywhere right now. I like it.
Which is good, which is phenomenal, honestly.
Hold down.
Shooting around, squaring up. He's got to get those legs back involved, though.
Chris is looking to keep him perfect Sprinkles flat right now, but man, Sprinkles is really resilient in any tough position.
And we've already seen that multiple times tonight.
Yes. I mean, look, he just doesn't stop moving.
So, I think he says something like he doesn't get tired, but I don't know. The last match, he seemed pretty tired.
I wish I didn't get tired.
I wish, right? Chris has him bound up, though, right now. He's going to look to free that leg.
Which is good for him. All right, back to closed.
That's blue. That's
Opts to get out of close guard pretty fast, though, and throw up another submission attempt. There it is. Let's see what he does. Now see he's got to scoop that leg up to bring him back off balance.
Looked pretty tight for a second. And he
Nope. Multiple attacks from one. And there's the tap. Let me tell you, that was submission after submission
That was.
after submission.
He didn't give him a chance to even try to get his own submission attempts, you know?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And you know, it's rare to see him do that, and I hopefully that's the change in his jiu-jitsu because he doesn't usually throw attacks up like that, as we've seen from his previous matches.
Maybe it's the pressure of the crowd.
Oh, this is going to be a good match.
Fun one.
I can't. I don't know how they get past his handsome face. Gonna do a little throw by down into half guard. This is that same position he's going to start to work, and he already has Scarf kind of applied. If he gets that leg free, he's going to be in some trouble. Zach Scarf sucks, though. Let's be honest.
Wow. That was a very good escape.
That's shit, right? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost track of the papers. Oh, here we go for another nice shot by Infernal. There's a lot of attacks that Ian can do from here. My God, that was nice.
So explosive.
That sit out sent him to the ground. We have one hook in.
Big dude. That was impressive.
It's going to be interesting to see how he's going to get out of this one because that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he's got whole hooks. It's tight already.
Very quick submission.
Good job, Danny. Boy.
And Zach has been putting on a clinic tonight.
Yeah, he's been killing it.
This is going to be an interesting match as well. Is this Landon part 2?
Yes.
This guy just got out of a phenomenal match.
He, no. No. Stand up. This isn't MMA, Landon. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're going to have to get in there.
Go with the guard, bud.
It's very interesting.
I think he kind of forgot where he was for a moment. He does MMA, so
Ah, okay.
yeah.
All right.
We're back into a rubber guard. So this is going to be interesting to see an MMA guy come into a rubber guard.
Yes.
Also, fun fact about Drew, you can't wrist lock him. His wrist been to his wrist. Or literally throws his.
He's looked very windy too. I don't like
It's actually grossing me out. It's grossing me out watching him grapple right now. He has. Now, what would you say as world champion? How do you get out of this rubber guard position?
I haven't been put into too many situations with a rough guard situation, but you know, normally I kind of wait it out because the bottom person kind of gets tired and they can't get much off of it.
As we just saw, yeah.
In this position, you know, he's pretty good at it. So I always kind of make my arms go limp, put them behind my hips, and I can slip out of it.
Yeah.
Looks like a French girl.
Hey, some sort of buggy choke attempt, but we all know those don't work, so I'm not sure what he's doing there. He has, as you said, he has let go of the rubber guard and he's moved on to a different position here. Butterfly hook in. Lynn doing a good job.
Landon's been the butterfly killer tonight. So
Yeah.
we'll see how he can deal with his butterfly.
Yes, keeping the pressure on the leg, killing the momentum.
Man, he's really good at flexing those legs and keeping them together and climbing up the body like that. Oh, but he gets
Oh,
away
yeah,
from that.
he
Nice.
did
Oh,
not-
look at that.
we looking
Throws
for
a
another.
triangle submission.
A triangle and an armbar is in. He's going to go for it. Bouncing triangle down. Looking to finish. Landon is tough, though, in this spot. I don't even know what is happening right now. But Drew recovers fast.
And Bob's right where he wants to be with that escape. He's back on bottom, back in this rubber guard position, and it's still working.
He's got a lot of time to work, too. So Landon needs to figure out how to kill this guard and get to a dominant position, or else he's just going to keep fending off triangles.
Yeah.
And whatever that is. Some sort of thing. He sweeps his hair a little bit. Doing another buggy choke. He's never hit this on anyone. I don't know what salsa means.
Who knows, apparently.
Apparently. It's like he's going to go for another triangle attempt if he can get that arm out.
And he's out.
It might make more sense for Landon to try and stall this match out.
I don't know. Arnold is behind quite a bit. We're behind 3 points right now, so we really need to get this finish.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. It would make more sense for Ted Planet to stall this. But he's not. He's going.
Yeah.
He's looking for the subs, man.
Absolutely. That is a kind of exposing a passing issue here.
Absolutely. And if you can't get past someone's closed guard, it's really hard to submit them.
And on top of that, he has so many attacks from this position. It's very hard to make something happen. Oh, no. Oh. We almost saw a Gogo Blada. But this is what
It has to. Yeah. Like, with a minute left to work.
a minute to work. If he takes his time and he really starts to put his weight on there, he can make something happen.
Let's go get crap here. Get crap here. Let's see. Let's come out.
He steps over to mount. I can't tell if he's stuck in half guard now. Oh, yep. It looks like Landon has got his leg stuck in half guard over there.
Yeah. Now that's something I do like to do. I like to go back into half guard to make them work for an escape to wear them out a little bit. I don't know if that was the plan here, but and it's always an option.
Looks like our timer's off a little bit. We have 30 seconds left.
Either that or we have 10. I'm not sure. It's either going to end right now or later.
Oh, that was time.
So it's going to be do or die now for Arnold, or that might have been on it.
I think that was it.
And this is when Quintet kind of really pulls its weight, because you have these positions where, okay, one guy can kind of come back from the brink.
That was it.
Curse Watson.
Ooh, St. Charles versus Watson's. This is going to be very good.
Fun. I'm excited for this.
You did it. Yeah.
Great showing by Arnold and 10th Planet there.
Some fun matches on that one,
Yeah.
but very, very good submission attempt. That
It shows heads.
And Landon had back to back to back matches, and
Yeah, he
to come
did.
out there and show like he did, that's some good work. Now we get to see Alex do his just relentless transitions and Ira's whatever that is that he's going on.
Find your time to.
So it got something.
I was like a. WWE. Oh,
Oh shoot!
what?
Thank God they lost us. Now I can kind of like scratch my. Oh man, we're coming back.
No, we ain't going.
And we are losing a couple cameras just because this is our first attempts here. So we're using phones. They die pretty quick live streaming. But we'll get those angles back up here momentarily and we'll keep going.
You proud of me yet, Reggie?
I am not proud of you yet. I'm proud of you a little. Oh, he left. Yeah, I can't be disappointed in him today. But I'm
Goes away tomorrow.
yeah, tomorrow he's just gonna disappoint me in some other way. I accidentally was talking to his dad and I had no idea. And I was just telling his dad how awful he was. It's like this guy is terrible. I don't know why he's so awful. And then somebody's like, that's his dad. And I was like, he's terrible and awful. And they just double down on it because what am I going to do?
Well, maybe he's a disappointment, just like his father.
His father is also a disappointment, but his father is actually doing really well lately. It's super sweaty though. It's really gross. That's fair. Oh, and we just have an announcement. Squad Scraps 3 will be coming February. Is your gym tough enough to take on our gym? Probably not, but you can try. Get a team together and hit us up. Squad Scraps 3.
I'm really excited about that, actually.
Squad Scraps 3?
Hot Scraps 3 in February. That's gonna be exciting. We're just getting better and better each time. The first time we did it down at Arnold, the showing was incredible, and I honestly didn't think it'd blow up. It's still near our second time. We've already got a live stream going.
Yep.
Some amazing commentators right here.
Absolutely.
Great matches. Man,
Very
we have
exciting.
so many other schools that have reached out with teams that we had to say no because we were already. We definitely have people out there that want to do it. That's so exciting.
I think we had 9 teams that tried to do this.
Larry asked if he wanted to be his own team next time, or if he could be.
Probably. And Ira's already looking to pass. I believe this is Blake. Oh, this is Nick, not Blake. Oh, I learned that from our local, I don't even know what to call you. Trader? Yeah, he trains at both Watson's and 10th Planet, and he thinks he can just walk in on our gym and be like, I want to be on the team. No. Also, notoriously one of the worst white belts I've ever seen. But he does get a lot of competition wins.
All right, let's get our eyes on the match.
Sorry. All right, so Ira's stuck in close guard again.
Nick's been here a lot tonight, and he keeps going to that tripod position. I don't know. I guess I'm not a fan of the tripod position from here. Like just to get my knee in the middle, yes. But he just hangs out there, and I don't really see the point.
It is quite interesting. This is probably more of an MMA position for him.
Yeah,
where he can actually.
I could see that.
But for here, he's going to have to open that guard and make something happen. It's interesting that he's working to control the arms in a tripod position. I'm not sure what the maneuver here is.
Start looking at angles. Keep my legs good for him.
And still in this tripod position with the forearm in the neck.
Does like to do that.
Yeah, that
That's
seems to be the Irish special tonight.
Yeah. It worked. I mean, it does put you in a bad spot. You see him trying to dig under that shin right now.
Uncomfortable. But man, this kid on bottom, what's his name? Nick. He's tough. He's very tough. I don't think that's gonna really do anything for him. His nickname is Big Dog. 27 years old, 170 pounds.
Yeah, big dog is definitely making something happen here as he looks to suck up a leg. That straight ankle's starting to, but he's got to watch Ira's counter. Smartly pulls away.
Lord, no great. Lord, no great. Thank you, sir. What is that? That's one again. Your turn. Yes, good job. Work your way.
We have a nice knee shield here. Ira's still stuck looking to pass guard.
Oh, I don't see like that. Let's walk to our legs. 230. Not now.
It's having, or not Nick. I was having a hard time dealing with that knee shield.
I'd say hard time or not dealing with it at all. One of the two.
Yeah.
They can let us commit it. Ira again pulling out. That is one thing that Ira is remarkably good at is disengagement.
He'll pull out.
And that, he's got the pull-out method down pat. And let me tell you what, that was not a dig. That he pulls out there. Now, the only thing I will notice about Big Dog is Big Dog keeps his elbows flared out. And when you're in an open guard position, that does leave you open to a lot of attacks from Cahorables, all kinds.
Indeed, it does. I have failed at Noki Worlds once because of that mistake. And flashbacks. I'm sorry.
They come quick, too. You can't see it coming until they got your arm locked down.
Fortunately, it was a girl from San Diego, 10th Planet. She got me. I got with that Kimura trap.
Which is perfect because do you think you're good for Squad Scraps 3? Try and take 10th Planet down. February.
Welcome to the
What are we looking to get here out of Big Dog from the bottom?
Well, you just transitioned to that closed guard, but here we are back again in that tripod position with Ira. And that has to be really frustrating for Big Dog on bottom. You can't really get from there, but Ira can't either. So it's just kind of a stalling position, in my opinion.
It really is, especially because Ira's got the arms pinned to stop movement, and then Big Dog can't get under the legs.
Yeah.
As you saw,
just tried.
Yeah, he just tried to do so. I think it would probably be better to just try and throw a sweep in there, or some sort of flower sweep, or maybe a pendulum. Those are words.
Nice. 20 seconds, guys.
And we might come out with a draw in the first round of this matchup.
Yeah, not a lot of time to work here. Looks like this will be a draw.
That was it. The first two out from SCMMA and Watson's is a draw.
My God, but let's talk about his rash guard from xmarshall.com.
Welcome, looking
All you guys.
I have not gotten anything from X Marshall, but I want to. That's this guy, Richard, is phenomenal.
Richard, Julian, and Jaden.
Oh, wait, I don't forget what I was recording.
Let's go.
Now both of these competitors have been very interesting tonight. It's going to be fun to see what goes down. They like to play that top game. They like to transition fast. Very athletic.
Yes.
Big weight disadvantage, so that's not going to play well for Richard, who's only 150. Great crowd.
That was exciting. That was a great takedown.
Just as I was talking about his weight, he drives it. Oh, look at him trying to get that guillotine in there. You know, he didn't get no guillotine.
Then he's out right away.
You gotta love the attempt, though. Right?
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, in my opinion.
That's true. Which brings up our second sponsor, steroids. Now, if I was him, I would not be standing with this guy.
Oh, what?
You got lucky.
That kid's wrestling is very good. Richard is ready.
Whatever gets me.
He wants us to know that Richard is indeed just a dude. And so Hudson's Bluebird.
Oh, and he's up on a leg right now. See, he's not pulling that. Oh, okay, he transitioned to X guard. That's going to be good. Puts a lot of pressure on that outside leg. It's in a very compromised spot.
Very nice transition on Richard's part.
Just all over him today.
Watson's is a new addition to the squad scraps too, and they have had a very, very good showing tonight.
Hey, maybe hits, you know, that stuff's gonna come. Sorry, getting flat. Left center. Hey, it's 3:30. Then
Jaden's doing the right thing, trying to get up on his side and get a better guard established.
Sprinkles disappoints us once again, dropping pizza on the mat. My God. And we pass it aside.
Richard's hat is Jaden's guard.
Wow, he's one of the only people to pass guard tonight. Just kidding, of course.
He still has 3 minutes to work.
And you can tell that this effort is starting to wear on Jaden. The moves are coming slower, but Richard's is speeding up.
Yeah.
Fighting those hands.
That looks like it's in. She's thinking that it's right tight. Nope.
Oh, read it. He's starting to scoot off to the side a little bit. Richard might want to think about transitioning to top before he loses it. Very good transition.
Good pressure. 2 minutes, Richie.
Doesn't even look like he's tired. I would avoid him actively at open mat. Somebody's blocking our camera view.
It sounds like starting to open.
We're in the lull of the action right now as Richard works through the guard. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Jaden's guard is now open.
Step over.
We can't talk about that. We have to be non-biased. Jaden does have an open guard, but we can't tell anybody. Now, see, if I was Jaden, I would have probably tried to work out of that closed guard because that weight advantage that he'd have. But now we see him on top. We're going to see what he can come up with in 1 minute.
It might still be 0-0 after this match if nothing. If they can't get anything in 42 seconds.
Nice. What a nice streamer, though. Now he has dominant position. He's going to try and force that on with a big man Kimura.
Nothing.
Savvy to it. Oh, by attacking him. Here comes a triangle as well. And comes a big count.
He's been going for on top and nothing.
Man, what the? Let me tell you, he probably should have put that gas on a little earlier, but you gotta love those attacks. And here he is. Oh, I know who you are. I don't know him, but I know the other one.
Let's go shake hands. Yeah.
Both of these people have been very fast tonight. Instant shot.
Keep that mindset. Keep that.
This is going to be an exciting match.
Keep it.
Oh, this is some harassing. Look at the scraps flying. Wow. Look how fast I get back on the mat. That would take me at least 10 minutes. Maybe a quick breather. I don't know. My God.
Their corner. Calm down. Calm down. I don't know if that word is in their vernacular or not.
I don't know if they can either because I think this is it. If they don't win something, they're going to overtime. And if they got the cardio, might as well.
May the best spaz win.
Spazzy AF. They don't teach that. Yeah, they don't teach that in jiu-jitsu.
Same grips.
He's wearing a knee brace. What are the chances that his other knee is the one that's actually hurt?
I would have worn a knee brace in both knees.
Just in case?
Just in case. I don't know my weakness.
That's the world champion mindset right there.
If I have to tape an ankle, you best believe I'm taping the other ankle too. You get a 50-50 shot.
My God, the transitions, Alex, are over as fast, but Sam is just flinging it. This is a match I would love to be a part of. Let me tell you, that's fantastic. He's like scared if I was to see that attempt. So, my God, he came in shallow on that underhook and just got gone. And it's something I was just about to comment on. He had that shallow underhook. And the fireman is in on the guillotine at the same time. That looks oh my God. My God. I'm going to settle down side control.
Battle. Look.
See, this is the same thing he did last time, though, where he's not putting those hooks in, and he really needs to consider it, considering that this guy is fast.
Yeah. He needs to get some type of control on him. He's in a good spot, but he's got to solidify the spot.
I mean, even placing that leg or something to stop Sam from coming out would be very good. You got to be careful because he's trying to pull him out, but that gives Sam the opportunity to come out.
You're ready for some time. He's too tired. I think he's staying in the pocket.
He's take it so far there. He gave him the old tongue waggle.
Hey, don't worry about the elbow.
I got a comment from the live chat saying they call him Spazzy Sam.
Yeah. Another one I would actively avoid at open mat.
Hey, Go 3-7.
He is snazzy, but he's very skillful too. He moves with intention.
2 Andrew steps down. Settle, settle, settle.
I thought that was the countdown for the match. I was like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, so far, while they look very spazzy, their movements have been very technical, especially wrestling-wise. It's very nice. We about saw a double takedown, though, with that snap down off of the nails.
Good job, Solon. Good angles. Yes. Keep clear. Keep clear. That front foot says, sit down and lift it all to take it. You have to put it in my hair. Yeah, clear.
Here we are in this tripod again with guard.
Yeah, sir.
If there's one thing I know all gyms are going to be drilling this week, it's guard passing. Because,
Yes.
my God.
Sure it is. Gotta get some sort of angle. Protect the rest of
Is that part of the Arnold Blue Belt test? Passing closed guard? Because if it's not, you might consider.
Don't get me started. I'm very disappointed in our guard passing abilities
All right.
right now. That is my thing. So I'm very disappointed.
It would be better if they at least tried a guard pass, but they sit there, which is fine, I guess. Come on, Maurice, again with that. Oh my gosh.
slow. 1 minute.
Last time that I saw that move executed was when Orlando Haley broke that one guy's arm. Rest in peace, Orlando. He was on a lot of drugs, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see the house.
We are down to less than a minute to this epic battle.
Notice how Sam is throwing that overhook every time. It's to get him into that position to throw that. I don't even know what you'd call it. I forgot. Some sort of Kimura.
Oh.
You're like, there we go. Thank you. See, that's why you're a champion, and that's why I'm a Gracie University.
Just really good with names. Like, that's submission names. I just kind of just do them.
Same. I just throw. What's gonna work?
Oh, won the ADCC championship with the
And that's gonna wrap that up. It looks like. Never mind. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow. I think we're gonna have a draw, but my God, another running for match of the night for sure.
That was, I think that pickle cake.
That might have. I don't even remember the other match now. Blake, indeed. Good luck out there.
No. Not overtime yet.
I don't know who Nick is.
That's what it's over.
I know. Coming down to the wire now. Blake is going to put a lot of pressure on this.
And all Ryan has to do is survive, and then they go into time. But it's a big man to survive.
Now spot scraps won. Ryan was actually in similar predicaments, and he came out with the win a lot. The Mississippi Menace. I keep forgetting his nickname is the Mississippi Menace. He's not looking menacing right now, but you give him time, and he's going to step it up. I bet.
He's got him right where he wants him.
Any moment now, he's going to just snap.
Got 5 minutes where you went out. Take your time on your toes.
That is a lot of pressure Blake's putting on him, though.
Yeah, dude.
I would like to see his weight distributed a little bit higher to that chin and actually start to smother him. But it works.
Now.
It's a very slow, methodical pass.
Where's some time? One hand on the man's side.
Ryan is a true though. He gets in this predicament. He survives.
That's been every match he's been in so far. He's been in some sort of situation like this and managed to either stall it out or win. But we see that Blake starting to put that foot on top and start to pull that leg out. I hope.
I dropped the ball. About to start the clock. 4 minutes right now.
Oh, see, this is where Blake relied on his strength a little too much. Let him start turning back into him. He's got to be careful. You'd hate to make all that progress and get thrown into a triangle as soon as you move.
Rob, you're right into the hard pitch now.
We've got time up. We got 3 minutes and 15 left in this match. If Watson's finds the submission, if they've been basically on top the entire time and hasn't been able to really solidify anything, Ryan is tough as nails through there.
Hey,
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some actual here, or he's going to be smothered to death.
Yeah.
See, you can't throw those half escape attempts. You're just going to tire yourself out.
Yeah, he's in full mount.
It's a lot of danger here. That's kind of like disadvantage here. He's going to have to actually make a substantial escape attempt, or else he's going to get caught in his head and arm. That was nice of him, letting us know.
Still alive down there.
It's going to start sinking in, though. It's got to make some sort of motions. We're going to see Blake start shifting the shoulder into the throat.
Yeah, 35 seconds for this match. Ryan is still alive down there. I don't know how, but he is.
Well, Blake needs to start sucking away that space. He's giving Blake too much room. He's giving Ryan too much room down there.
And he really needs to step up to side mount, too, if he's going to try to finish that.
Oh, this is not going to be good. He can belly down. He's going to have a lot of pressure here. Ryan's been in this position for a while. He's still in there. Oh my God!
Still in
Oh my goodness!
Ryan actually
Tough as nails. He said, "I'm not going down like that." Mississippi Miss.
he's like 5. Can he do it?
Oh my goodness! There's nothing more disheartening than watching your opponent get out that.
That was incredible.
Just the pure grit. No other explanation.
Gosh.
That's going to be it. I don't think he can set up a good attack.
It's overtime.
Oh, look at his hand on his face. He's into a scrap.
The Mississippi Bennett.
The Mississippi Minute. I am back. Oh, I don't even know what to say. That man saw God and came back and said he wasn't finished. Oh. Richard! Oh, Ryan needs some milk.
Go again, Ryan. Let's go.
Oh my God, are we going to see a match for the ages now? Richard versus Alex. This is good. This is going to be fireworks.
Once again, we have. Oh, no, sorry. My bad.
Alex and Richard.
But another tiebreaker here. Second one of the night.
And they're both very explosive, very quick, and I think it's going to be fireworks for
This
sure.
is the first time, though, that there has been 0 submissions between either team.
I don't know. I about seen Richard die or Ryan die the last one. My God.
I think he talked to Jesus a little bit during that last
No,
one.
100%. He said heaven is on the mats, not up there.
They said, get back down there, Ryan. You have a match to finish.
Woo. They're taking a slower time than I would have expected, but that might be
When
good.
he gets that overtime, though, man, they're cooked.
That's true. Both of these guys have given it their all this whole time.
I think that's what I appreciate most about white and blue belt level. There really is just an on and off switch most of the time.
Absolutely.
They go all out.
That it became once you get up to the upper ranks, it becomes battles of inches, and you really
Easier to be a little lazy at the higher level.
absolutely. Hi, we're seeing those fireworks. That's right. We're gonna have to wash those hooks, and we're gonna have to make our way around. He's got to wash that leg too. It's getting awfully close.
He's trying to elevate and get underneath that leg.
Now, see, he could bear trap if he bought Felipe Pena's instructional, but I guess he didn't. Time heel. He's got to watch this knee bar.
He lost the top position, but he did the right thing, avoiding that.
Absolutely.
Grade 45. Size here.
Very interesting. We've actually seen Alex down like this.
Oh, it's interesting to see him on his back right now. And he really needs to work to his side. Flat like that and that half guard is not good. And that is why, folks.
Yeah, you can tell that he's uncomfortable in that position.
Absolutely.
You know, though, if he loses to this, they'll be drilling nothing but mount escapes, which is what everybody needs.
Mount escapes and passing close guard.
Passing closed guard.
What?
They're similar in weight, though, too, which is nice. He's going to be working those arms up. Oh, no, but landed right into a hand and arm.
Watson has a very good top pressure game on that mount. Able to get those elbows up high and look for these head and arm chokes. They've really been threatening that all night.
Yeah, and Alex is learning that lesson right now. That's what we talked about, meaningful escapes, because he did that half escape and ended right up in the submission attempt.
Perfect. Work.
Oh my God, we only have a minute left.
Oh wow.
I said American thing. Hey, you guys got one crap. Nice. It's fine.
No decisions. I guess that means if nobody wins, can't give out the trophy, huh?
Yeah, what do we do then? We just added another minute to the clock.
Oh, this just turned into no time limit sub only match. Here we go.
This is the team trophy here, so we're going to keep them going until we find a submission.
That's right. This gets interesting now because Richard was throwing down a lot of really high energy moves. Oh, and here we go. A nice transition. Now, he's not out of danger yet, though. He keeps throwing that leg in.
Yeah, we keep this thing.
There it is.
No time limit submission match.
For fun.
Oh man, it's fun.
30.
I did King of the Mat, and I rolled for 3 hours straight.
3 hours straight? No, mine was 35 minutes. Not even 3 hours.
And I got the win by just fatigue. She was like, "I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore."
Yeah, once you get into those deep waters, I mean,
It was for money, so I wasn't stopping.
um,
All right, we're switched now. Rich is on bottom.
this is going to start playing a big factor, though, on who's on bottom with an unlimited time. So you make them start carrying the weight more and more, and that gets on you.
Richard is doing a
Alex does need to start putting more pressure on him, or else he's giving up his openings.
both of these gentlemen. It's a great showing tonight, showing a lot of heart out there.
But it's not going to matter until somebody subs.
You had the biggest heart.
Yeah, heart doesn't matter anymore. It's all about submissions. He's doing a good job spacing out his arm like that so he can't get anything inside.
Yeah, because Rich is done very good at getting underneath him and looking for that underhook to try to come up on top.
Now, the only thing I would say is he has the underhook, so Alex needs to be concerned about that. And never mind.
Close.
Now, history says that we're going to be here for 2 hours because nobody can pass close guard. So,
That's like my forte, so it's really, really disheartening to watch tonight.
disheartening to watch. We're going to have to talk about something else for a little while until somebody knows something. They said we had to fill dead airtime, but what they really meant was when people get in the closed guard, just don't stop talking. It's count as a pass, by the way. He's open guard. Close. Both legs are on the hips. Here comes the closed guard.
If you're not on your side with that overhook, then it's really easy to pass.
In that position, I would prefer a Tsumagashi or a shoulder crunch into that and try and take the weight over. But now we're in side control. We'll see what happens if we can make anything happen. Alex has been proven very difficult to submit and pass, especially at squat scraps 1. So, and for the first time, we see Richard do something.
Position, and I don't like that shit. All right.
So only 2 minutes. Make it unlimited. Unlimited. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, we're not allowed to do unlimited, guys. We got shit to do today. Seems like we're gonna be booted out of here. Apparently, somebody doesn't like unlimited time limit.
It's just for the pressure. There's only 2 minutes. Now less than 2 minutes left in this match for one of them to get something going here.
And if this goes to a ref decision, it's hard to give a nod to any one of them right now because there hasn't been much. As much action as there's been. There's not been very decisive action.
There really hasn't been.
I don't think I've seen one yet.
No.
It's a lot of jogging for position. He's going to do the same thing back to back. Interesting choice. And he did miss the opportunity to shoulder crunch him there, which definitely would have been a game changer.
Absolutely.
But Richard is fatiguing.
Yeah, you can see the fatigue on both their faces right now.
No, Richard.
Everybody said the other guy was tired. "30 seconds left, and that might have been the decision that they needed. Didn't have to start giving the nod. Think this one's knotted. He's got a late Kimura attempt, but 2 minutes away.
Right, so it's either the back or
We're not doing. We have an overtime here. That's right. I believe we're doing EBI rules now. One's going to elect to take either the back or a spider web position.
I just want to remind everybody out there, bear with us. We are figuring out the kinks of this. This is only the second squad scraps ever. So as this is changing, we haven't encountered this type of problem yet. We're trying to figure out how we're going to navigate these matches the best and the most fair, exciting way that we can.
Now, if this is going to be EBI, we're going to either accumulate a submission or ride time, and it's going to be up to who either submits or escapes the fastest.
Personally, I'm not a fan, but it is exciting.
I do like EBI.
I'm a fan for myself.
Right. I hate spiderweb.
Yeah.
It's very easy to make a mistake here, though, and give up your ride time. Rich is going to look to take him out, and Alex having to get out of the mat. Have on right time.
where you have the opportunity to try one of those.
22 seconds for accumulated of ride time. If Alex can hold him for 22 seconds, the match goes to Alex. I would personally prefer submission because I ain't a bitch. Sorry. Richard's going to look to escape here. Oh, no! It's time! I believe that's it. And Richard escapes.
Right now. I said that was nice.
That was, yeah, it is hard to say. There's so many people that really went out there and gave their all tonight. It's hard to put the match of the night on there. Not only that, but we have submission of the night.
Yeah. Who's that going to go to?
Whoever sub Sprinkles and put him to sleep has to have the submission of the night. I don't even know. I guess we'll root for these papers and see.
I think ultimately it's going to be Kirk Huff and Eric Longer that decide who gets those 2 awards.
Oh, probably. I will riot, though, if they choose wrong.
And the referee, obviously, too.
I don't know why they wouldn't come to the commentators and ask us because we've been here the whole time. They don't want purple belt opinions, I've been told.
No, they are black belts. So.
Yeah. But with
There's just scum underneath their shoes.
with this conclusion, though, do stay tuned to Squad Squad 3. Oh, we signed off. Oh, I'm signing us off. Okay, well, this was Squad Scrabs 2. We have a winner of Watson's Gym with a phenomenal finish. Join us next time in February for Squad Scrabs 3. Your gym's not tough enough, but you can try.
And we're out.